Imagine a world where you don't need to ask people for anything, where you can get anything you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. That's the series, Max Gear from scratch. Starting with Bud, an Avernic Defender, and Barrow's Gloves, we're going to see if we can scrounge up some GP from doing things like Miscellanea, Slayer, Bossing, and other things, maybe with clanmates, like clan events and stuff. See if we can't rack up some GP. We'll not be accepting donations. If we win anything through competitions, will we be turning those coins into platinum tokens? See platinum tokens in any videos, you know that's how much winnings we currently have. And those winnings might more than likely will be put on the Fallen Sanctum account, but they're just here for because I'm busy on the other account. Anyways, enjoy.
What's going on? 85 out of 87 woodcutting. Only 2 more levels left. We're on the road soon, so it's probably one of the last clips till Thursday. Enjoy it.
There's one last level we need now, and then we can cut that redwood and then be done with it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Fallen Sanctum here, and in just a little bit, I'm gonna be rambling on a little bit on this clip because we're approaching the end of the woodcutting grind, which is the last big grind we have to do in order to do the current Kibos Elite. Of course, we have like 35k Slayer XP to get, but I mean it's a good task or two. It's not really much of an issue. I can AFK that XP and stuff. But now that we'll have access to starting to learn the alchemical Hydra, we're gonna try and learn it with the range method. We're about to hit the 90, about 87 or whatever in two logs. All right, one more. Yeah, I wanted to talk about like what I'm gonna go over when I start AFKing stuff. Because obviously, I'm just gonna go wait up at the redwood tree real quick. So once my boosty boost is back up and running, I'm gonna get the achievement right here. So there's a lot of things that we can do, but probably one of the things that I do want to do, at least on this account, I want to get to the point where we can because if you look at what I have left AFK, sure I could do fishing, I could do mining, I could even do more woodcutting, in terms of just like AFKing for when I'm like kind of busy or playing League or when I'm not able to do Slayer. The main focus for this account is Slayer and bossing, but my PBM buddy is kind of burnt out of RuneScape a bit, so giving him a few weeks to refresh off, revitalize. And hopefully he'll be able to come back to a state of liking RuneScape. And when he does, I look forward to it. But I want to help Sanctum make as much money as possible. So what we're probably gonna do, I'm probably just gonna go back to AFK runecrafting blood runes. Either that, or I'm going to AFK blood swamp eels or whatever the Zulrah scale eels. I thought about doing infernal eels, but it just doesn't feel like it's that much money. Plus, Takul is kind of useless. I mean, unless I want to like buy an Onyx, but will I have that much Takul at the end of the grind, or would I rather have like a fuck ton of Zulrah scales? And there we go. We have finished the hardest task for me to do in the current Kibos Elite. We honestly don't need to touch woodcutting more. Did I enter my pin yet? Okay, wait, give me a second. Alright, we are back in. I believe the logs would be, well, they're tagged or whatever, but we have like 2,000 magic logs and almost 5,300 E-logs. One of the things I'm going to do before we go back to the Slayer grind is I'm gonna collect a decent amount of bowstring through temple checking for Sanctum, just so that way when he gets around to doing the gonna be the 20 some thousand U logs that he needs to. It's going to be a lot easier, and honestly, it's just in the goals of making more money, because you make a decent amount of money just cutting the logs, right? But you make an even better profit margin making the logs in, like, stringing the unstrung bows. So, and because it's so easy to get, um, just the stuff in general, and temple check-ins are really fast. I'm going to be collecting a lot of the stuff for Sanctum. He also has a bit of more herbs for me to send over his way, and some unfinished pots. Like, this is honestly, it's a decent amount of XP, which is great. And I have some secondaries and stuff that I'm going to put over on his account. This account doesn't really need to train Herblore anymore, I'll be honest. It's 94. I can already boost to 99 or 98. I don't think there's a potion to 99. Yeah, my beautiful, where is it? My beautiful Mithril trophy that I got. And yeah. And yeah, okay, so that's gonna be like the status update for the video. We're gonna start working on more room crafting and gathering bowstrings. Now that we are officially done with cutting, so thanks for watching this update. Alright, what's up, guys? So it's been a while since we recorded on Erza, but hey, we started the journey to 99 fishing while we do stuff on Fallen to make money, and we decided Infernal Eels were the best. This is the sum from like 92 to 94, the amount of Tukul I got. I'm still working on it, but yo, 94 fishing is pretty dope. I mean, there's 5 levels left, but I'll keep you posted for every level we get.
Alright. There we go. Am I speaking? Okay. So I figured I'd make a video on Erza. Currently still buying battle staves and fishing. You know, the usual jazz. I just got back from vacation, as I explained in a clip for the Fallen Sanctum. But because, you know, we're making paradoxical uploads, and we're going to be doing a lot more uploads during the week, during the month, and just throughout. There's going to be a lot more uploads during the year. I wanted to not only just upload fishing updates, because, like, let's be honest, guys, it takes a while to get a fishing level at Infernal Eels, and I'm just doing it AFK style. I really want to get back to the grind on the Max Gear from Scratch series, which we just have to get 95 Slayer, and then we can start hunting Hydra and stuff. I'm doing fishing right now to raise a bit of money, because right now we're like at almost 8 mil GP in worth, which is like kind of nice. We're gonna be making the battle staff soon on Sanctum, and when we make the battle staffs, we're gonna out and put most of the money. We're gonna put 80% of the money back on Erza. So then Erza's gonna have the money to buy range gear, because I have almost like 5,000 battle staffs, guys. You gotta understand that's like 45 mil GP. So we're gonna put about like 38 mil or whatever GP. Yeah, we're gonna put about 38 mil GP on Erza, and I'm gonna be alking these battle staffs. That's how I'm gonna be doing most of my magic training. Because if you make the battle staff and then you alk it, technically speaking, I'll have bought the battle staff costs. Like, I'll have made a battle staff for 8100 GP, and then I'll be alking it for 1200 GP like about 1100 GP profit. So that's like really good, because it bumps it from like normally selling for like 88, 8900 to 93. So that's 400 GP profit per at 5,000. That's, you know, like, do the math. That's a lot of fucking money. And that's gonna be how we're doing crafting on the Fallen Sanctum account. Erza already has 90 crafting, so kind of don't really need to train crafting anymore. But also I wanted to just let you guys know that while I am looking forward to working on more Max Gear from scratch, I'm going to be doing a lot more activities this year. So there will be a lot more content, like especially like YouTube content, YouTube Shorts content, streams. We're going to be expanding a little more into League of Legends as I showcase me helping my friends learn matchups, going over, probably going to do like a patch rundown probably for my team. Going in depth after watching the LS one, just so I could put it into words so to make it easier for them to understand. and also helps grow my channel because I'm getting attention from them. Also speaking, I don't know when GK is going to be back. I don't know if he's going to be back. You know, if he isn't back, I don't want to put Max Gear from scratch on hold forever. I don't feel like it would be fair to you guys. I do have I think episodes like 2 and 3, the Slayer grind, and some Bandos episodes. I think I have like a bossing episode ready, so we can almost get to episode 4, where we get some stuff, a decent amount of money on the account, which is kind of nice. From what I've decided, to make things a lot easier, because I don't want to be, say, grinding the same NPC for literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, when I can use part of the partial wealth on Fallen Sanctum to help me reach my goal. I mean, it is technically from scratch. I am earning everything, and I'm not stopping until everything is earned. So like, we'll have collection log updates, and every clip will show the drops that have been earned. So that's what we're looking to do. I'm just not looking to do like a boss that requires actual gear with like a magic shortbow and black d'hide, when say I could be using Armadillo and like a dragon hunter crossbow or whatever. You know, like when I go to learn Vorkath, I don't want to learn it with a rune crossbow. I want to learn it with like a dragon crossbow or whatever. Yeah, like better gear. I don't want to be gated with money, but the money we earn is going to unlock additional upgrades, and the less and less gear I have to use from Sanctum, the better it'll be. Right now, Sanctum's preparing to do prayer training at Insult Heads, probably, and we gotta go shade collecting anyways. So for the Pyrelogs, as we're grinding the Zealot outfit for 99 prayer, it just makes it so that you get, I think you get more XP when you're offering bones, and there's a chance that your bone isn't offered. Like, it gives you the Chaos Altar effect, which is kind of nice. I don't know how long I'll be doing the fishing. I might be doing fishing to like 95, 96. I don't know. Just round it out, make it look nice. But I definitely want to get back into combat soon. I am going to have to do some Nightmare Zone grinding just to get my range up a bit. So I'm probably like, when Sanctum's going to be done with the Venerable, I'm probably going to borrow it and do some Nightmare Zone training myself. I can train with like an MSB at crowds and shit, but I mean I'm almost max combat, so it'll just take like literally forever. I've been putting all the XP books in the prayer, which is like really nice. Rune crafting, we got to 82 recently, so we just have to, honestly, we just have to stick it to the man and go do the rune crafting training. Not the rune crafting training, sorry, the God Wars bosses. But that, again, that's the thing. I don't want to spend like an hour getting I might have to go hunt down like an ecumenical key, because I feel like Armadillo KC is gonna take a long time. It's gonna be hard, and it's probably not gonna be worth it if I just do Aviancies and I range pray and I end up spending like 45 minutes trying to get KC, and then something happens and I can't finish the kill. You know, I don't want to be doing like, I mean, it's gonna be a 1 kill trip because we're trying to do the achievement. Because once we have the Fremi Elite, then it makes DKs a lot more worth for us to do. And like example, say we're like Rex camping or whatever, and AFK mage training, then like we'll be able to farm some Berserker rings, and it'll be nice, you know. Like we already on the account, we don't have the Sanguinesti staff anymore. We ended up selling the Sanguinesti because we needed that fat stack of GPs. But yeah, so, but definitely I think if we were to go to what's it called, 2 DKs, I would probably want to do it on the normal spellbook, so I could have Alks. Using the Sanguinesti would allow me to have healing while wearing a shield. It's not a 2-handed staff, which is great. Once I get my hands on a Spectral, we can more than likely just proceed to doing what's it called, Cerberus with more ease, because I think at most, even with decent prayer flicking on Ghost, I was squeezing in 4 kills a trip. And it's just sometimes like you do a trip then you re-gear and the world's already taken. And like at Cerberus, when the world's taken, like normally all 3 of like the spawns are taken because there are like 3 gates. Yeah, it's a Halhan, it has 3 heads. Ha ha ha. But yeah, so we're going fishing right now. I'm just making the ammunition to start the prayer training because I'm going to be using my range to kill the insult heads, at least until I unlock the Venator bow. And when I unlock the Venator bow, then we can proceed to the Nightmare Zone. So, if the insults don't get me 80, what is it? Is it 75? Is it 80 range? Give me a second. Let me just check. I need 80 range. So if I don't get that, by the time I'm done my prayer training, I have about 1,000 NPCs to kill. So I don't think I'll get there. We're probably gonna do some crabs, but right now I have a imbued magic short bow, and I have broad arrows that I'm making myself. The broad arrows are actually pretty damn good fucking XP. Forgot that it's like it's 15 XP per broad arrow, so it's 150 a stack. So that's like really nice. Yeah. So once we're done the fishing grind here, we're probably gonna start. I don't know if we're gonna go back to woodcutting. We might do like a bit of woodcutting. Just maybe unlock 90 to give me something else I can turbo AFK, because regular logs, like, it just doesn't feel the same. I have the woodcutter's outfit, and honestly getting some pets on this account would be kind of nice. Let's see, do I have any pets? Let's see, other all pets. I have the Kraken pet, and I have a giant squirrel. That's all I have. But if you look, I think it's my Kraken. Yeah, I just need the jar of dirt, and then that's green log, and then we go to Cerberus, and it's Hell Puppy and the Eternal Crystal, and I've got the log. I already have the jar of souls and the Smoldering Stone. I wish those were 3 primordials, but you know, like, sometimes you get lucky with a boss, sometimes you don't. But anyways, I wanted to make this upload for Erza, just to let you guys know what we're going to be working on. So right now it's the AFK fishing, because I'm just trying to find something to do. Right now I'm eating McDonald's, I'm editing a video, I'm making arrows, I'm making broads on Fallen, and I'm working to sell some more One Piece cards. Because of course, once we get a better budget, it'll be easier to get more stuff. And when I have more time outside of practices, it'll be easier to do some uploads. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.
Hey, yo, we got 95 fishing. 1 of 4 levels left to get. Well, 4 more levels to go. Hell yeah. This will conclude the current episode of Max Gear from Scratch. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you'd like to see me do or try. Who knows? Might come up. Anyways, have a good one. Bye-bye.